Greetings and salutations. I'm Zook, your lovable buddy boy, and welcome to Geeks Anonymous. I'm joined here with Dolphy, Sig, and Kaz, and we're playing one of Kaz's games called Lost in Finding. A few, what are those called? Not interruptions. They're basically interruptions.
Announcements.
Announcements before we begin. All the music you'll be hearing tonight are going to be tracks from Kevin MacLeod's Incompetech. Go to incompetech.com and yeah, check it out. All royalty free, so you don't get DMCA striked on Twitch or YouTube. A lot of the minis you will be seeing today are from Hero Forge. We are affiliated with Hero Forge. In the link below, there is a link that in the description below there is a link that will take you directly to their website. You can make a miniature, and if you buy one, we actually get a little bit of a cut of that, so you're contributing directly to our channel. Links below in both YouTube and Twitch, so check it out. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna kick things off with well, I'm not gonna kick him off. Kaz is gonna kick him off, and switch things over to Kaz. So Kaz, take it away.
Yay. Okay. Last week you guys had a fun little mini adventure in some caverns helping some mushroom friends.
Mushies.
Mushy friends.
Clearly,
Once
they were the true heroes.
They were the true heroes of that story, yes.
They really
Absolutely.
were. You know, honestly.
I mean, they killed the toad.
We sucked ass.
Once the bullywugs were killed and out of their caverns, they were very content to remain there. So you guys have no mushy friends to accompany you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sad.
But they are very small, very slow, and very stupid. So
And I have no patience for them moving that slow. I'm sorry, I don't. I can't do it.
That's fair.
5 foot around. Yeah. And so you decided to continue heading eastward. Directly into the crater. So we'll get that up.
Yeah. I haven't seen this yet. I'm excited. I got secrets.
You don't get to have
69
secrets very
assets are
often.
loading. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
it's a crater.
It's a crater. It's
Crater.
a literal crater.
It needs to load. There it is. Dude.
It's got misty stuff in it.
This is fucking cool. Where did you get that tree, dude?
I made it.
Huh?
What?
What?
Holy crap.
So the tree, I got a basic tree model, and then each of these little swirly things are an effect that I locked into place and very carefully nudged up position.
That is awesome.
And then I hid the white cubies that won't go the fuck away.
No, they won't.
It's the marbles.
That's cool. I like it. That's amazing.
You made a
Yeah.
cool thing.
I did. This is what happens when I have the ability to do shit, apparently. You have arrived at the and it doesn't look so much like something like impacted here. Like Lucky, you know, from the Archon's judgment, it looks like something actually fell from the sky. This is more something kind of exploded from within.
Really? So, like, maybe.
Maybe?
Doesn't look like a volcano.
No.
It looks like
The area
suspicious
around
mist.
it really flat.
So, where are we in regards to what we're seeing right now?
We're at the edge. We're at the edge.
You guys are right there.
Right on the edge. So I'm probably gonna slowly just kind of come to the edge and look over. Oh, jeez. Hell. So you said that it appears like something exploded from out.
Yep.
Can I make like either a history or like a nature check to see if I know anything about this place?
Sure.
Which one would it be?
Up to you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fuck. +6. I probably did some research before I came here. First roll of the night, don't suck. And it's a 1.
Oh my god.
I am going to give you advantage on this because it is something relevant to your background. So.
Thank you, benevolent
Oh
DM.
my god.
Okay, that's a modified 20.
Okay.
Okay, that's so much better.
I mean, it was just a knowledge check, so I wasn't too worried about it, but...
Right. But this is something that Lucky would actually have knowledge on, so I'd give him the benefit of the doubt.
Sure.
Looking at this crater before you, and the colorations, the overall strangeness, this is a very small Feywild. It's tiny compared to the ones that you're used to. And Feywilds are usually the result of a massive expenditure of magic of some kind. So if there was an artifact or there was a spell that went haywire and just imploded, it would have caused something like this.
So basically, something breached and caused the Feywild to erupt in this area.
There was a... Feywilds don't reach from the other side exactly.
Okay.
It's caused when there's a massive... There's enough of a concentrated magical expenditure on the material plane to cause a rip in the veil between the material and the ethereal. So if a magic item were destroyed, it could cause something like that because there's so much magic in one small item.
So yeah, he's gonna look over the edge and just kind of take in the surroundings. Oh jeez, this ain't just a crater. This is a fucking Feywild.
Granted, a really tiny one, but still.
Smallest one I ever seen. And he's gonna take a closer kind of step to the edge and fall, apparently. There we go. Ah! Go
no!
home, Lucky, you're drunk.
Goodbye, friend, you're gone.
I don't understand why he was falling there.
It looked
Reasons.
like there was like
Tabletop Simulator
there-
does what it wants to do, okay?
there's like a wall right here that's really weird. So you probably like went over that wall somehow.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Well, so did I get it? What are we doing? Are we going in or are we going around?
I'm not very familiar with things like this, as in experience-wise.
Right. Jules, you know what do you think about this place?
I don't know, do I? Let's find out. What am I rolling to see if I know things?
History.
I wonder if this is where the shell spore came from.
I mean, you can make a perception check to see if you find some.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That is a 19 for history.
Grandpa finds shit.
Because whereas I might get more history about the formation of Feywilds, you might get more local history.
Right. Okay, so Julian, you know this is something that the locals call the Canash Crater. You're not entirely sure who or what Canash was, but there is a story about how there was once a structure here, sort of like a not a temple per se, but a meeting place for magic users, of course. And long time ago, it just up and imploded on itself, and now there's a Feywild.
Nice.
I guess Julian will be kind and relay that information.
All right. So, that's right. You were rolling something too.
I rolled a
See
whole
if there's-
7.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't
Grandpa
find
didn't see
shit.
Didn't see.
Grandpa is just like a little bamboozled.
I mean, it's not terribly big. We can go around, but I gotta say, there is sort of this itch I have to bounce my way down inside.
Seems like a terrible idea.
I know, and that's why I want to do it.
Yeah, that
Wow.
tracks.
Well, I guess we can't let you go trouncing down there alone, can we?
Hey, I'll move along if you guys want to move along, but my vote's for down.
Why
Fine.
not?
Fine.
Fuck it.
All right, I guess we're going in.
Going in. Okay. It's a gentle slope, but you can't do those in Tabletop Simulator without
Yeah.
bullshitting it. So,
Mm-hmm.
it does go down gradually. A good, 40 feet or so. And Julian, you're the only one whose passive perception is high enough, but as you're getting closer, you realize there's a bunch of skeletons laying around.
That's
My
good.
choices.
Most of them are hidden underneath some of the overgrowth, but there are some who are just very gently covered with moss.
Great. Love that for us.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised nobody commented on them before.
Wait, what?
I didn't see shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm zoomed out just enough that it's kind of hidden by the foggy stuff.
And I
Well,
mean,
there's also this guy over here that's sitting up against the wall.
That guy is off screen for me.
Aw,
oh, he's
that
just
poor
chilling.
man looks so sad.
Nah, dude, he's cool.
Fair enough.
And you guys are also standing around a dismembered arm.
Oh, delightful.
Oh.
Swear to God, if we die, I'm going to come back and then I'm going to kill you both.
Hey, yo, Gramps, you need a hand. And I'll point down at the arm that's pointing at him.
Maybe. It might come in handy later.
And Jules, that's fair. Oh, can you the tapping been on? That'll... There we go. Now I should be able to, like, yay! And I don't snap in a fucking square. Oh, it's supposed to be center, I guess. Yeah, change the grid to center, because it's not snapping to the square. Fuck? Oh, the grid must be off.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It's because of the grid scale. New option. I actually changed 5. And stuff. All right. Now we should be. Ah, whatever. It's good enough. I don't fucking care anymore.
I'm just gonna turn snapping off because
Yeah.
it's gonna bother me. Good enough.
Yes.
Music needs to load.
Oh.
It's loading for everybody but me.
No, I can't hear anything.
No.
Let's
It's not
change
on
the
right
song
now.
then.
It's just loading. It's gonna happen with all the new tracks because no one has them cached. The other songs are cached. I will provide the music.
He is now our soundtrack.
Dub dub.
Da-da-da.
Hey, music.
There it is.
Can I see how long these bodies have been here? Are they like just skeletal remains at this point?
Um. Well, considering the fact that they are literally being overgrown by the plant,
Gotcha. So they've been here a long fucking time.
a long time. Yes.
Been here a
absolutely.
minute.
Solid minute.
As opposed to a liquid minute.
Jesus Christ.
What is
What?
the freezing point of a minute?
I don't know, are we going off of water?
You need to speak louder. I know you're tired, but I can't hear you.
I just said I don't know. Okay. Oh. You guys are now in the crater with a bunch of skelly bone
Hey.
and a wiggly tree.
Can we see the wiggly tree?
You can see the wiggly tree, yes.
Okay, can I make like an Arcana check or something on that?
Sure.
Wiggly wiggly.
Arcana or nature or
Or
those are the only two I can.
okay, we'll go with nature then. So 16.
Well, that ain't natural. So you're assuming
Dude, that ain't natural.
Hmm.
it has been greatly influenced by the magic that created the Feywild. It
Fair
does
enough.
look like it's alive in a weird way.
It
So
looks
it's
like
not
one
just
of
a dead tree that is being
it
weird.
looks like one of the little wacky wavy inflatable arm flailing tube
Wacky
men.
wavy inflatable flailing arm tube guy. Wacky wavy inflatable flailing arm tube guy. Wacky wavy inflatable flailing arm tube guy. We're overloaded at the wacky wavy inflatable flailing arm tube guy Emporium, and we're passing the savings down to you. Sorry.
There you go.
It's a
Wow.
tongue twister.
It is. I don't know why I learned it. I blame
Fair
Futurama.
enough. Fair enough.
I mean, it's not as energetic as a wacky wavy inflatable arm guy, but
But nonetheless, it's trying.
I don't know, I'm
Alright.
curious about this tree.
okay.
Me too. We'll keep pace with Curious Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa wishes to go to the tree because Grandpa has, like, no self-regard, apparently.
Yes.
He has more regard for mushrooms and children.
That's fair.
Julian doesn't want to be the only one left behind.
So as you approach, it is very obvious that there's whatever this fog is coming from the base of the tree, and it's growing out of a stone structure of some kind. Lucky with your earlier knowledge of Feywilds, you assume that this would be where the breach happened.
So oftentimes, it's possible something could have like erupted and like some sort of cataclysmic sundering of sorts is what basically caused this to form. So, I mean, there could be the remnants of like a magic item nearby. Gramps, didn't you tell us that you can like sense magic items or something?
Do I
Want to give it
remember
a
that?
shot?
Sure.
Because I do remember, out of character, I remember you using it before, and I think you get it as fucking your racial,
I don't-
right?
No, my racial, I think, is... I can... where is it?
I thought
I've
somebody had detect magic.
Yes, no, I do have detect magic as my racial trait.
Perfect. That, yeah. If you want to. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the extent of your powers.
That would probably need to be closer.
Fair enough. I'm gonna keep pace with
I'm just
Grandpa.
I'm just gonna go up to the tree.
Alright, perfect. It's gonna hit us. We're dead.
It's probably gonna smack us.
How close
I
is
guess-
Julian following?
Julian is back about 10 feet.
Yeah, that's about right.
Julian doesn't trust any of you people to keep him alive.
That's fair. I can
that's
barely
fair.
keep myself alive, okay? Oh no, Gramps.
Okay, I guess I will use my detect magic. Whoop. That was me pressing the buttons.
Button.
I just think you all should know that this whole time I'm just singing Rattling Bog in my head on a repeat. So
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I don't know what that is.
you don't know what that song is?
I don't.
Okay. Well,
You will have to enlighten me.
you'll need to look it up later.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I will. You just send me a reminder or a link.
It's an Irish folk song.
I do enjoy Irish folk songs.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jake, I would like you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's ominous when they don't say what the actual thing is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole 11.
Okay.
Nice.
You cast Detect Magic, and
Okay.
what you get from it is this entire crater is glowing.
Oh.
This is a magic zone. That's what a Feywild is.
Okay, but is there anything like in particular that's per se glowing more?
The tree.
That's good.
Okay,
The
well,
tree is
is it
really
just the tree? Or is
painful
it...
to look at.
Oh gosh.
And as you avert your gaze, I'd like you to make a perception check for me.
Oh, God.
No.
Because that's not what the 11 was.
No.
I rolled. That's a whole 4. That's a whole 4.
It's a natural 1.
It is a natural one.
I am literally blinded by the tree.
You weren't, like, mentally prepared for literally everything to be glowing, so it's gonna take you a moment to orient yourself.
Okay.
But you don't find any remnants of an item. You don't find anything in particular that looks like it important or more magical than anything else in the area.
You said this tree is alive, right?
Yes.
Well,
You
I mean, 3.
Yeah. Well, can I use speak with plants and maybe talk to it or something?
Sure.
Yes.
It sounded so
Diabolical, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see the
Yeah, it did.
horns.
Yep. Okay. I don't even know what to ask it.
As you cast a spell, I need you to roll another d20.
Oh. Cass is plotting my demise. That is an 8.
All of our devices.
Yep.
Well, you cast Speak with Plants, and not coming from the tree, but kind of around you, you can hear the vague chuckling that you had gotten from the shell spore back in Narculta. So there is shell spore here.
I hate it.
I don't like it either.
But in the background, you just hear hee 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 hee.
Alright, there's shell spore here, so that might be the source of its...
I'm in danger.
Yeah, we are in danger, Zook. But the tree has nothing? The tree doesn't even, like,
The
hum
tree
or
is
anything?
very quiet, unless you
Say something to it?
haven't tried talking to it
Right.
yet, but Chowspore is just constantly, like, cackling to itself.
Shell spore's a little unnerving.
It is, yep.
I guess I'll ask the tree how it's doing. I don't know.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know.
And as you talk to the tree, there's a creaking of wood as it seems to turn to you.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And its
I hate
branches
this.
I'm gonna hover my hands over the hilts of my blades.
the branches spread out a little bit, and you feel like these wispy, wavy tendrils are kind of feeling in your direction without being overtly reachy.
How far does it look like these tendrils can reach?
They have a good 10 feet from where they are, but they're also much higher than you guys, so...
Okay, so they can't reach us from where we are standing, is what I'm asking.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's good.
That's reassuring.
And Sig, you hear sort of from it.
I will try to make that noise because it did not pick up. So it was like a.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And like it's thinking about it. Like it has to think about how it's doing.
I mean, that's fair.
Dude, same.
Right.
Until you get... I'm hungry.
Oh, don't like that.
Hmm. For what?
Everything.
So how's it doing?
We should probably leave the area.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, that
It's almost
ain't
like we.
ominous at
It's
all.
almost like we shouldn't have come down here to begin with.
I didn't exactly hear your flippin' objections there, Jules.
2 against 1, you guys win.
The tree appears to be hungry for...
Hungry?
Yes.
They're supposed to eat sunlight and water.
Well, it doesn't really care for sunlight and water, it seems. I think it just wants to devour anything in sight.
Away we go. Run away.
God damn it, I have to roll something.
What are you rolling? What did you roll?
Does Lucky think this thing is dangerous? Like, potentially... Because... Lucky is still guardian between the worlds.
I mean, it's not uncommon to find strange plant life in the Feywilds,
Okay,
and considering this one's in the center...
What I'm asking here is... Will this... If this thing left unchecked, could it potentially cause danger to the denizens nearby, or even locals in the area on the material realm?
I mean, Shellspore already got into town, so...
We do, yeah, that's true.
Right.
I feel like Grandpa would try to prod more of, like, information out of it, like, regarding origin and stuff, and maybe, like, why it's... what happened.
Okay. Lucky... As you're circling the tree, because I see you doing that, and you're kind of observing it, make me a perception roll, please.
Uh-oh.
I hate this so much.
I'm decent at perception. See how if the dice agree. Nope.
No, they don't.
Rice!
I'm probably
up
just
with
staring
us?
at its tendrils and just
Yep.
circling.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you're doing.
I hate this so much.
So Sig wanted to say something?
Yep. Sig wanted to ask questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the first question?
It was more like... how did it get here? Or why is it here? Or even, why is it hungry?
So again, you get that really deep, thoughtful from the tree. And you get the feeling it doesn't get a lot of visitors.
I wonder why.
I wonder why, yeah. Probably gets even fewer visitors that can talk to it. And it sort of leans just a little bit towards you. It goes, I have always been here.
Fair enough. Does it seem distraught? Like, can I perceive what type of emotion a plant might have?
Fair.
Sure.
I don't know what check that would be under.
Perception or insight.
Insight. That would.
Insight, yeah.
Yeah, that is the definition of insight.
That is a whole
That's
modded
nice.
18.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Hell yeah.
How is this tweed doing?
I mean,
It's a tree.
But how are you really? You're hungry, but how are you really?
I don't know, man.
you get the sense that it is being honest and forthright with you. It is hungry, but otherwise it's content. And it doesn't seem to be in any distress or anything, really. It's a tree that exists.
What's going on, Gramps? I hear you talking to it.
Okay, so it's always been here. It seems content but hungry. Can I ask what happened here? Does it know what happened here?
What happened was before
For what?
before me. Sorry.
Oh.
My mic needs to pick me up.
No.
Before you. Okay, so this doesn't predate the Feywild. What if I do a bad? What if I do a bad?
Define bad.
What if I feed it some magic of an outside source? So like my own instead of Fey magic
Like
that
it-
resides in the area?
Like, expend a spell slot and see what it does?
Yeah.
Just give it raw magic? Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I love it. I love it. I think it's a horrible idea, but I love it.
I hate you so much.
Let's
Do
fucking
it.
do it. Please do it.
Okay, I'm gonna expend a spell slot at level 2.
Yes.
Okay, I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh god, not again.
Mm-hmm.
Ramps, what are you doing?
Whole 18.
Okay. You expend you expend the magic essentially, and the tendrils kind of whip out suddenly at sensing this presence and reach towards you. They don't quite reach you, but it is drawing in that magic. And you hear the tree give a small, almost refreshed sigh,
Hmm. I see. Why isn't the magic here able to sustain you? Outside of sustaining you. I don't even know if that made sense, but it made sense to my brain.
I kind of get what you're saying. If this place is so magical, why can't it feed off of the magic here?
Yes.
Basically,
There we go.
yeah.
The tree doesn't seem to respond, and you hear a creaking of wood as the tendrils get closer to you, Fern.
I take my blades out slowly. I'm gonna wait to see what happens.
Are these tendrils tangible?
I mean, maybe. They're translucent. They seem to be going through some of the branches, but when they get close enough, they also feel kind of warm, so you're not entirely sure.
So, clarification on your setting and how Feywilds and the Ethereal plane work. Are we technically in both right now? Are we in the Ethereal plane and the
No.
Feywild? Are we in the Feywild?
The Feywild is essentially it's this is why you've been rolling a d20.
Yeah.
It's a wild magic zone.
Okay.
So there is a breach to the Ethereal somewhere here. You're assuming it's somewhere under the tree because it's at the center of this. But you are not in the Ethereal, you're in a fragment of the material that has been influenced by the Ethereal. So yes, it is very magical. Yes, it's a little unpredictable, but you are still in the material plane.
So it's kind of like how Exalted does Wild Zone.
Yeah. Where the rules of reality are bent just a little bit.
Yeah, they're like
Just a bit.
pockets. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, like that.
What if I just reach up to the tendril?
Jesus Christ, I love you. I love you. I think it's a horrible idea, but I love that you're doing it.
See, I'm normally the one playing the super reckless characters, so this is I'm what Julian is like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. But I'm like, yes, good. Do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As you reach up, Fern, and a tendril like winds its way around your hand and down to your wrist, and it feels warm and almost comforting in a way. Until it tries to pull more magic out of you. So I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay. That's a whole modded 20.
Wisdom saving throw, you actually have a +6, so it's a 23.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Yep.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Whoops, I just rolled the dice on my thing.
That's okay. It doesn't pull any more magic out of you, but this seems to frustrate it in a way. And then another tendril comes down and wraps around your arm. And then another. And If you try to pull your arm down, you will find that they are tangible tendrils.
Thanks. I hate it.
I cast haste.
On yourself?
You
Yes.
don't need to do that. It's okay.
What?
Said you don't need to do that, it's okay. I'm going to cast Gaseous Form. So I basically... So, Grandpa realizes that it's just like, those are real. And he just turns into a gas and just, like, floats backwards a bit before turning back to a normal form.
Okay, roll a
I
d20.
I still cast haste.
Fair enough.
And Lucky, roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Do I have an advantage if this is because I'm casting? Because I have Warcaster?
Nope.
I don't know. Okay, then 3.
Zook, roll a d100 for me.
Ooh, cool.
Oh no!
I hate both of you.
7.
7.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cool.
I have to look something up real fast.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no.
That's cool. I love it when you have to look things up. That makes me feel happy about my life decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels good not being the one causing problems for once.
Yeah, you get to judge us.
Fern will tell the tree that he cannot expend any more magic.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what? No, go away. No, go away. No, go away. You can just lock it in the air. You can just press L while you're holding it if you want.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
You're the only one that has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, well, that's cool. Why do I have to make a dexterity saving throw? Oh my god, I don't want it. God, I'm rolling like I always roll. I love it. This is the curse of being a DM. Let me check what my actual modifier is here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and spend the inspiration that you usually give us at the beginning of the chapter.
Yep, which
Okay.
you guys do have, yes.
Okay, thank you. And I am going to re-roll that. Oh, thank you. That would be a 16.
Okay.
And has 6 seconds have passed since I have cast haste?
No, this would be instantaneous.
Okay.
Like as soon as you cast a spell.
Sure.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. Dude.
That's a lot of dice.
I don't like that.
You take half of 38, so 19 damage. As a fireball erupts where you stand.
Oh, I'm
Odd.
glad I took half.
So, and it hits the tree, and Fern, you see this tree recoil, and it kind of shrieks in pain as the fire
What?
runs up its trunk.
You did it to yourself, dummy.
What? Wait, what? Can I roll Arcana? Is this like fucking wild magic or something?
I literally just said it was a wild magic zone.
Oh, you meant that kind of wild. Okay.
Yep.
I was picturing WYLD for some reason because you were kind of going with exalted stuff. So
Yep.
I wasn't thinking wild magic as in wild magic the type in D&D.
I know, I was counting on that.
You suck. But I love you. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna brace himself, basically, take some, take that brunt of damage. It bloodied him. He is now half, a little, no, just over half. And then if it's his turn, he's gonna take 4 attacks because he has haste.
So you guys just see a fireball erupt over where Lucky is. No explanation. And sure, go ahead.
Oh my god.
And I just jump up and I start fucking slashing. Because let me cast haste. And so green flame. No, I'll just do the 4 straight up attacks. We need to change music here. I quit.
Bryce.
I mean,
The
technically,
highest attack would be a 13.
I mean, it's a fucking tree. It can't dodge your attacks.
What's its AC? Or do I just hit? Or do I get the advantage?
Technically, it's restrained
Okay.
in regards to its speed and attack rolls against it.
Okay. So then the first one would have been a 9 to hit, and the second one would have been a 13 to hit.
Okay.
And then the third one is a 21. And a 11. An 11. So how many of those hit?
2.
2 of them. Okay. And that's going to be action scimitar. That would be my brain just went fucking numb. 15 total. 15 slashing damage.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, fireball, and then Lucky jumps up and attacks the tree. Okay. We shall roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Music change?
Yep. Sorry, I was in the middle of
That's a
doing that.
whole fucking 8.
Five.
Oh my god.
Very nice. This is great. This is typical.
I have a -1 to initiative,
I have a
dude.
+6. So, even though we rolled a 7, that would be a 13.
Okay, well.
Oh, fireball. I need to fucking... Do I still have haste? Hang on. I just realized that. Yes, I have haste.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I didn't answer you earlier. If you would like to roll to see if Lucky recognizes that it was wild magic or if he thinks the tree did it. Roll Arcana.
15.
Wild magic. So you recognize that spells in this area are probably a bad idea.
That's great for 3 spellcasters.
I know.
You are evil, and I love you for it.
I love you too. And now it's the tree's turn. Lucky, as you lash against the trunk, there's another creaking of wood as the tree turns and spreads its branches out, and you are now high enough for it to reach you with its tendrils. So it's going to try to grab you.
Okay.
So 2 grab. One of them fails, the other one is a math. I can do math. 17. 17 to grapple you.
17?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I need to roll. I need to roll acrobatics or athletics. I will choose acrobatics.
Probably a good plan.
That is a 20.
Okay. You escape the grapple.
Okay, so I basically slip out of it. Can I, oh benevolent DM, while I was circling the tree, can I say that I was activating my blade song? Which is basically, it just gives me a buff for a minute. Plus 3 AC, and plus 3 to con saving throws to maintain concentration.
I'll be nice and say yes.
I love you.
Okay. It's Fern's turn. Because I think Julian rolled worse than Fern did, didn't they?
Sure did.
Okay. I'm remembering correct.
Would
I rolled a
also
whole
know that
5.
this is wild magic and that spell casting is bad.
Roll Arcana.
Oh, no. As soon as I got that info, I would shout that out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, it's a wild zone. Careful with your spells. It's gonna cause some wonky effects. As you see him kind of, like, tap out a little flame that's, like, on his ear.
Well, I guess I'll try to use Chill Touch. Why not?
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
No wild magic for you.
Cool.
Okay. Chill Touch is a attack.
I believe so, yes.
Also, you wouldn't have had to roll for that anyways because it's a cantrip and I forgot. Okay, make a ranged spell attack.
Is that my 2d8? Which one is the... Or...
No, you have to roll a d20 again.
Okay.
Because I'm a DM.
12?
So you reach up to cast this spell, and as the ghostly hand that forms to cast Chill Touch is about to reach the tree, one of the tendrils snaps out and the hand disappears. You assume it absorbed it.
Oh.
So roll 2d8 for me.
Oh boy. Seven.
Okay. Julian, it's your turn. Unless there's anything else Fern wants to do.
Nope. I'm good.
So. Julian's really only good for magic, guys.
Yep.
Same.
What do you
and
do?
and he purposefully stayed pretty far back. So I love you all. But what is my speed?
Just ditches us.
30.
100%. 35, yeah, so. Let's see. Can I... Wait, did you say that cantrips don't trigger the wild magic thing?
Yes.
Never mind, I'm gonna back up 2 of these. Perfect! Hey, so, does the tree want to make me a dex save?
It will do so at disadvantage.
It is a tree.
It's a tree.
It can't move, but it will try.
It will try.
It fails.
Natural 2.
Takes a whole 2 damage.
From what?
From Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So,
What?
2 radiant damage.
Okay. Which would make it Lucky's turn.
Okay. So I will basically, as I'm continuing my blade song, I will utter a Sylvan refrain of that song, and my blade will erupt in that greenish flame, which is a cantrip, and I will attack twice, and then one more time with my haste. So 3d6 plus 1d8 plus 9.
You have to roll to attack first.
Yes, that I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm just doing the math in my head first.
Meow.
So first attack. That would be a plus 6, 15.
Hits.
That one hits too. Wait, why have I? What?
You have advantage against it.
Do I have advantage? Okay, I wasn't sure why I was rolling advantage. Okay, yes. I hit on all 3 attacks.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be plus 9 damage. So 29 points of damage. Slashing, the 6 of that is fire. I don't know if that makes a difference because it's a tree.
Okay. So yeah, at this point from the tree, you can just hear a sort of angry growling. Because your Speak with Plants is still up.
Yeah.
It lasts for a whole hour.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh no, it lasts for 10 minutes. Where the fuck did I get an hour from?
I don't know.
Oh, gaseous form. Gaseous form can last for an hour.
Are they both concentration?
No, only gaseous form is concentration.
Okay.
Are you in gaseous form right now?
No.
You hear this angry growling coming from the tree, and then you hear. You've kind of gotten accustomed to the unnerving cackling of the shell spore, but that all just stops.
Like it.
Oh. I think they're angry.
Well, the shell spore's gone quiet.
It's going to be 2 more grapple attempts against you, Zook.
Okay.
So, a 14 and a 17.
Right? I don't have advantage on this, though.
No.
Alright, so 2 more grapples. So the first one is the 6. Okay, so it's in order. That would be a 9 and a 21.
Okay. You managed to get away from one of the branches,
Right.
but the other one, the tendrils, wrap around you and grapple you.
Okay.
I now need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a good thing, like, that's kind of like our good stat.
It is.
Or
luckily.
mine.
It's mine.
It's
It's
mine.
one of mine, anyways. That would be a 21.
Okay, it's trying to draw magic out of you, but you're able to resist it. However, you are now restrained.
So I'm just gonna like, it's like wrapped around him. It's like, nah, not this bunny boy.
Christ.
It is, however, going to lift you up.
That's okay.
Fern, it's your turn. It has lucky.
It does have lucky.
I'm okay.
I'm going to use Thorn Whip on those tendrils. That is a can't whip.
Okay.
Wall to attack. What 6?
12. Christ.
Misses.
Shit.
It goes right through the tendrils.
Mm.
It would appear that the tendrils are solid when they want to be,
Oh, great.
Rude.
right?
I was talking to you.
I know.
Just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Yeah, no, I am well aware. Julian, it's your turn.
Well, I'm still staying well out of reach. Because I'm not stupid.
That's fair. See, I'm not stupid. I got a 16 intelligence. But my wisdom.
Well, you have a very funny way of showing it.
Well, there's a difference between intelligence and wisdom.
It needs to make me another dex saving throw.
Nice.
Okay.
Fucking Julian's gonna win literally just by pegging fucking bolts of radiant energy at it.
It failed.
That's fine.
Holy shit.
That would be 10.
Nice.
Lucky, it's your turn. You can attempt to break the grapple.
Nah. I will instead, have you roll on your magic wild thingy list.
Oh my god.
Your wild magic list, because I'm casting Thunderstep.
Well,
This
you
is-
have to roll to see if it activates wild magic first. So roll a d20.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's how it's always worked.
Well, I wasn't sure which chart you were using. That would be a 15.
Okay, you're fine.
Cool.
You cast Thunderstep.
I cast Thunderstep, so have it make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution save.
It succeeds.
Yep.
So I will roll 3d10. Okay, it takes 8 points of thunder damage, and I will teleport. Am I getting advantage because we're flanking?
No.
Okay, good.
You're
Are
getting
you
an
using-
advantage because it's a fucking tree and it can't move.
Okay, are you using flanking rules?
I'll be nice and say yes. But it's a tree and you get advantage on it anyway.
I was hoping for a no because I hate flanking rules.
Oh, whatever. Then you don't have to use the flanking rules, you butt.
I just don't like it being used against me. Okay, so...
Well, that
yeah.
means I can use them against you, so yeah.
And that is my action. I will then take a bonus action to attack, and then my haste action to attack. Offhand weapon. I should have rolled it twice. I think that's a hit anyways, a 15.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, good. Ignore that one.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Hit. Oh, I don't know. I rolled. Ignore all of those. Yeah, exactly. And then plus 6 damage. So it's a total of 13 slashing.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Now, Sig's the only one that can hear this. But
What?
there was this angry growling from the tree, and the shell spore went quiet. And the angry growling has turned into a very deep, reverberating laugh. Shell spore is still quiet, but the tree itself is laughing at you.
Can I literally just ask what's so funny?
You can on your turn.
Okay.
For now, since Lucky's the only one in melee,
Yo!
grappling. That's an 8 and a 22, so...
Oh. Wait. Second. I am seeing if I have something. Or I don't think I do. I do! Ah, fucking right! I have advantage on acrobatics checks. Because of Blade Song. So what was that one? That would be a... That would be a 12. So what was the first one?
8.
Okay, first one, I succeed. I get the fuck out of that one. And then it would be a 16.
Does not succeed.
Oh,
So you find yourself wrapped in tendrils again and lifted off the ground.
wait, I thought you said it doesn't succeed.
No, you don't succeed.
Ah, shit! It rolled higher than a fucking. All right.
It got a 22.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that one.
Okay. So make a wisdom saving throw, you butt.
I take back the benevolent DM.
Good.
20 modified.
Okay. You're fine.
Okay.
Furnace, your turn. Lucky's grappled again.
I still want to ask the tree what's so funny.
At your question, you hear it creak as it turns, and you see the tendrils wind tighter around Lucky.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
I kind of need that one.
No, I'm fine. I can get out of here.
I will be.
How about I give you mine instead of his?
What language are you speaking? Can I hear?
It speak with plants so you can hear ferns, but not the trees.
Nah, don't. I can get out of here.
Does it take that proposal though?
Does it what?
Does it take that proposal though?
It starts laughing again. You get the feeling it's going to try to get everyone.
Okay. Well then, would that be considered a bonus action what I did or an action?
Bonus action.
Okay,
Talking
then
is fine.
Talking's a free action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Granted, it was a little bit of back and forth, but yes.
Fair enough. Then I'm going to try using Thorn Whip again.
Make your attack.
I'm trying. Like, by zoom, there we go.
Which, don't forget you have advantage.
Oh, I do?
Because
Yeah.
it can't move.
Fair enough. Let's try that again since I rolled a whole 5. Hey, look, that would be a 19.
That
19!
That hit.
fucking hits.
That hits. Yay! I get to make a 2d6. A whole 7.
I'm specifically aiming at the tendrils holding the bunny. Because might as well just help the bunny.
Love you. Am I restrained or grappled right now?
Honestly, I can't remember the difference between them, so give me a second.
I think you initiate grapple.
You're technically grappled.
Okay, so I'm grappled.
Yep.
Okay. Be reduced. Okay.
Is the Tia there?
Yes?
It is
Is it
your
your turn?
turn.
Oh, okay. Did I miss someone saying it was my turn?
I don't know, probably.
I didn't hear it either, so don't feel bad to you.
Oh, okay.
I might have thought I said it and just failed.
That's entirely fair.
That's nice.
Okay.
Was Zook freed from his grapple?
Nope.
No,
No.
I don't
I'm-
intend to. I have no reason to.
Debating.
Because literally all it does is reduce my speed to 0. I'm not going anywhere.
Literally.
I don't want to. I want to attack it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna make another dex saving throw.
Just burn the tree.
Hell yeah. Burn it in holy fucking fire, dude.
No. I'm gonna guess.
That would just be a 10, so yeah, probably not.
Eight.
Along one of the lower branches, you see the radiant fire seems to kind of take hold, and the tendrils on that branch flicker briefly.
Mm.
It seems to be it's taken a substantial amount of damage, but it also seems to be fairly resilient. So
Fair.
Lucky, it's your turn.
3 attacks, Green Flame Blade. So I will do the first Green Flame Blade. That would be a 16. And then I'll just roll the other 2. Ah, shit. Ignore that last one. So the 14 is not on there. So that would be a 17 and a, yeah, I'll probably miss. The second one misses. Third one misses, I mean.
What was the third one's total?
Third one was the, it was 3 plus fucking 6.
Yeah, that one
It's
misses.
9, yeah. Okay, so I do 1, 2, and 3. And plus 6 damage. So 7 is fire.
Yeah.
And so 20 total, 7 of which is fire.
Okay. Well, considering it still has you in a grapple, it's not going to try to do that. It is going to attempt to reach down far enough to grapple Fern, which will put it at the disadvantage for this. Rude. And it fails. Lucky, make a wisdom saving throw.
That would be a 10.
A 10. So I would like you to mark off one of your highest level spell slots
Okay, that would be a second
as it
level.
absorbs that magic.
Right. Because I've already used all my third, so second level.
So that was a second level. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bitch.
You like the taste of fucking Hassenpfeffer? Lucky for you, I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. Fern, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use Chill Touch.
That's at the advantage
Yes.
for the attack roll? Okay.
You hit.
Okay. Just, I don't even want to look at my math. Hold on. Chill touch is 2d8.
$11. Oh, damn.
Chill touch is necrotic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julian, it's your turn.
Okay.
Did-
I'll be back.
Here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
And chances are good Julian might not even know the answer to this in game, but do cleric features count as casting magic?
No.
No.
Wonderful. He was gonna do it either way.
Unless it specifically states that you spend a spell slot while you're doing it. Because there are cases of that.
Okay, actually, he's gonna back up.
Because you've got divine power, baby.
Okay, where's the dummy? There he
Where's
is.
the dummy?
Okay. Hey Fern, how are you doing on health?
I think
Have you
Fern
lost
is
any?
AFK.
Fern went to go get meatloaf, and no, Fern has not taken any damage.
Okay, well then. So, as much as Julian really wanted to leave your dumbasses here,
And almost did.
he can't. So, I'm gonna channel divinity. No, not wrong. Wrong one. Yeah, preserve life. As an action, I can restore up to 25 HP
Jesus.
for a creature within 30 feet. You can divide those hit points among basically anyone within 30 feet of you. And this feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum.
No more than half of its hit point maximum.
Yep, up to 25 hit points. So, Lucky, you lost half of your hit points, right?
So I get 19 back, which is everything. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has taken any damage. I don't think you have, but
Nope.
All right, yeah, I'm fully healed.
Because I'm not a dummy.
Because I'm not a dummy. What are you trying to say? Trying to say I'm a dummy.
Yep.
All right, then. I just wanted to make sure that was established.
So, the way I'm reading it, and I might be wrong, is it can restore you to no more than half.
Oh, so it would have no effect on me because I'm not below half?
Yes.
Let me read this. What is the thing called?
It's Channel Divinity Preserve Life. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo. Okay. Never mind then.
All right, so
Then you know what?
you can do something else. 'cause
I'm gonna
you would know
negate that moving there.
Okay, I will let you take that back because
Yep.
That is a good thing to have in your pocket, though.
Yep. And it doesn't have a times per rest or anything.
Yeah, because you use your
It-
channel divinity.
It just says as an action. So
Yeah.
that's a whenever the fuck I feel like it.
No, you use your channel divinity for it.
Yeah.
And your channel divinity can only be used so many times.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, yep. That makes sense. Okay. Then Tree makes another dex saving throw.
okay.
What the tree doing?
Tree is probably failing at dodging.
Well, it is technically restrained.
It is. So it does not dodge.
It tries to, but it really can't, like, bend.
I'm guessing it failed.
It failed.
Yeah, it has
Okay, cool.
disadvantage.
I have meatloaf.
I want meatloaf.
No.
Two.
No.
2 radiant damage
Two whole damage.
Aw, double ones. Gotta hate that.
for the second time.
Really?
Mhm.
Second
After the
time
first
Tia's
one, too.
rolled.
Man, we
Yeah.
are rolling great tonight, guys.
Right?
Wow.
I'm glad I just pitched you guys up against a hungry tree.
Just. I don't like this thing.
Oh. You're not supposed to like it. Okay, that was Julian's turn, which means Lucky. It is your turn.
Not gonna lie, Grandpa kind of feels bad for the tree.
I don't.
Lucky
Grandpa
does
also
not.
just likes... Grandpa just likes nature.
Wait, what am I rolling again?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, sorry.
I don't know what you're rolling.
All right. I'll just do the same thing I did last time. So that first one was an 11 at the advantage. So it's a crit on the flame blade.
Okay.
And the second and third attacks. That would be a hit and a hit. Perfect. No, second one was only an 11.
That one does not hit.
That one does not hit. All right, so hit.
Target number is 13 here.
Okay, so that would be crit and then a hit.
Yeah.
So it's a total of plus 6. No, 23 damage, and 8 of it is fire.
So, throughout this entire thing, the fire doesn't seem to be doing any extra damage to it.
Okay.
And it's in really rough shape at this point. The bark is cracked. It's starting to ooze this. You assume it's sap, but it's a really dark kind of viscous liquid. And Fern, you just hear the laughing get louder and more echoing and almost clearer in a way.
Oh.
And
I feel like there's something in that tree.
Or we're helping it.
Yeah, or we're helping it.
Fern, what's your AC?
9.
Okay, I need you to make a roll to attempt to evade a grapple.
Okay.
Either
Disadvantage,
athletics or
advantage.
acrobatics.
Athletics, here we go!
Oh, mod of 20.
Okay,
I think I'm good.
the tendrils reach out to wrap around you, and you just manage to force them back. You push them away from you because they're tangible at that moment in time. Lucky, make a wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna say, Grandpa just takes one step back and he's out of range. You're just like, eh.
Critical
Oh,
miss.
lucky.
Second slot? Do I lose 2 because it's a crit?
You do.
That's mean.
I know.
You shouldn't have said it.
No, actually, technically that's not in the rules either. I wanted to see how mean they're being.
Yes, is the answer.
That's okay. I am accepting punishment. They have been benevolent enough that they can counteract with meanness.
Time to be mean.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
So it got a second level and a first level from you.
No, it got 2 second levels.
Oh.
Yeah.
And as it absorbs the magic from you, Lucky, you hear cracking as the wood begins to... It seems like it's healing some of the damage you did, but the gashes and such are still there, so the tree is still very...
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Now, quick clarification. Wow, that was hard to say. When you said that it didn't seem like the flames were doing any extra damage, was it still doing damage?
Yes.
It wasn't resistant to it?
No.
And did the necrotic damage seem to do more when I saw it get hit by Fern's chilling touch?
No.
Did it do... was it resistant to it? Like, did it...
It did not seem to take as much damage as it was from Sacred Flame.
Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Fern, it's your turn.
Yay.
And you hear this tree just going, more. In between the laughing.
At this point, I feel like you're begging for punishment. Thorn whip it. Why not?
Whip it.
Smack it!
Is that a cantrip or is that a level 1?
That's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
You hit.
Okay.
6.
What happens if we run out of spells and it can't suck anything else out?
Do
You might
want to
find out.
I think I'm going to.
So 7 damage?
6.
6. Sorry.
It's okay.
Julian, it's your turn.
Another deck saving throw. Do I have
Burn it,
just
burn
one
it, burn it.
move? Yes, but you know what? It's not activating the wild magic. And it hits it almost every time. Every
Yep.
time now.
Nice.
If I could get it to stop giving me ones on the damage. 6. There we go.
Okay. Lucky, it's your turn.
Alright, so Lucky is like in the grass and it's like wrapped around him and he's like, alright, I've had quite enough of this, and he like is about to cast Misty Step, but his second level spells are all gone. He's like, no, so he just attacks 4 times.
He's just like, ah, shit.
Yep. Oh god, dice.
Nothing beats my exalted dice.
Crit. Hit. Yeah! Okay, so that'd be 4, 1, 2,
remember
3,
when I would
4,
laugh that
5.
hard? That was terrible. I hope I never have to roll like 20 attack die at once again.
And that's 20 plus my 3 per attack, so that's an additional 12. 32 points of slashing damage.
32?
Yep.
And Fern, you hear the laughter just die out.
Oh.
And the tendrils fade. Lucky, you're dropped.
Aw, I didn't get a kill shot.
Oh, I mean, how do you want to do that?
No,
It's a tree.
It's too late. Too late.
Well,
All
Are
right,
you
no.
sure?
No, it's not too late. All right, so basically, as this is happening, he's going to grab a hold of the tendril that's been sucking him dry, and he just kind of like yanks it down. So he uses his momentum up from his weight to kind of go back to the ground, and he uses that to hop off the ground, and he slices it in the same spot those 4 times. That last one cutting it in half, if that's allowed.
Well, you don't quite cut it in half.
Okay.
The tree is still standing. You've chipped away a good portion of the wood, and as it starts to break away, and this wood it seems to disintegrate into ash as it falls away from the tree.
Okay.
And then all of you hear a deep rumbling chuckle.
Oh no.
All right, Mr. Evil Hidden Force, come out while we can see you. He kind of holds himself.
There's no response. There's no reply.
Slowly kind of
Also going to
approach. Yeah. Jules is just like, nope.
Julian is just like, yeah, no, you're both dumb.
We'll just see what happens.
And over the course of the next couple minutes, the branches slowly break off as the wood just turns to dust. And I don't feel like getting rid of this because I love it too much, but
Fair enough.
eventually the tree has entirely fallen away. And you see there's like a stone pedestal that it was growing from. And there's it's a good like 6-inch long, looks like a shard of crystal that's pulsing and glowing.
I don't like it.
I
I'm
would
gonna
like to make our Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh. While you're doing that, I'm going to do a dumb. Maybe. Let me check. Let me check if I'm gonna make a dumb.
That'd be a 21.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a dumb.
Okay, before you do the dumb, Zook, Lucky, you've actually seen something like this before.
Uh-huh.
Left behind after a particularly violent incursion when corrupted beings were trying to invade from the Feywilds at the Archon's judgment.
Do I know what it is?
You don't know exactly what it is, but you know that it's bad news. And it should not be here.
If I have the slightest inkling that Ferd is going to reach for this thing, I am going to attempt to stop. I don't know what that roll was for, but I am. If
That was literally him going to reach for it.
I knew it. So I'm just like he's about to reach for it, and I just kind of whoosh and grab his wrist. Hold on, let's figure out what this thing is exactly. So, I know it's from a war. And so, all right, so if I'm right, this thing's like this ancient relic thing. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know that it's not good, and it's likely what caused this place to come into being. So I say we don't touch it right off.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna take some time to kind of look it over. I don't have Identify, unfortunately. So.
Okay. Since you don't have Identify, I would like you to make a Arcana or a history check at the disadvantage?
Both the same roll.
Well, I will let you pick.
Because I want to know specifically what it does, I'm gonna go for Arcana. I don't think it makes a difference because that's a natural one.
Right. You don't know exactly what it does. You don't know what causes it. You don't know where it comes from. You just know that these things are bad news, and usually, I mean, back where you're from, the higher ups, the older members of the order would find a way to contain them somehow.
So I'm gonna relay that information. Do we have anything we can put this in, like a jar or like a bag, something where we don't have to like physically touch it? No, like skin to skin contact.
How big is it? How big
It-
is it?
It's about 6 inches long and maybe an inch across. It's like a sliver of dark crystal.
Oh, well, in that case,
Okay.
I have a bottle. I have an empty
I was
bottle
going-
from one of my components.
Okay, that works.
Oh, do you have something else?
I was going to put it in my lantern thing.
Oh. Yeah, I think let's not mix magics together. Because that's magical, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It's
okay.
where you were keeping the feather, though.
Yeah, but I could take the feather out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just scoop it into one of my empty jars.
Okay.
With basically, I'm gonna use the no, I'm gonna use the end of a dagger that I have, and not my magical weapon, and just kind of scoop it into the jar, cork it,
Okay.
and then put it into a bag, or at least try to.
You do try to. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my
Nice, I love it. I love this game. This game is wonderful. That would be a wisdom saving throw 13.
Fern and Julian, you see Lucky about to try to do this maneuver to put it in the jar, and he just freezes. And Lucky, you find yourself in a it feels like it's the same area. It looks like the same area, but a bit emptier. You're in your mind at this moment. So you can see the sliver of crystal, and you hear someone go, "Do you want to do that?"
Somebody
can't
saying that
move.
to me?
Someone's saying that to you in your brain.
And it's not me.
It's not you.
So, am I in contact with this right now? Like, where did I freeze?
You're not touching it. You're within 5 feet of it.
So I'm about to do this. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know, do I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm someone who can help you.
I'm listening.
Sus as fuck.
I'm
You
listening.
hunger to.
We both know what I hunger for, I assume. So let's just cut to the chase.
I hunger. Forever.
What?
Give me what you want. They will suffer.
Okay, I just want to clarify because you broke up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Give them... Give
Give
it
me what you want,
what I
and they
want?
will suffer.
Give it what I want.
Yep.
What the fuck? What the hell does that even mean? What do I give you? I can't exactly give you vengeance.
But you can give me the one you seek vengeance against.
Yeah, and how's that gonna help me? If I give you the one that I seek vengeance for, I've already killed the one that I seek vengeance for. How does that help me?
Because I can help you do it. You don't know who they are.
No, I
Give
don't.
me their soul, and you will have them dead.
How can I give you their soul if they're already dead? If they're not dead, how can I give you their soul? I'm confused. You are confusing this strange, poor little bunny boy. Can I
Kind
make
of
a
have-
roll or something, like an insight, to see exactly what it's trying to get from me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does feel like an alien concept
Oh, yeah.
to you.
He's...
This is not a creature you've encountered before.
That's fair. Insight, that would be a 9. Cool. So I'm just gonna say that my result is exactly what you just said. It's an alien creature, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yep.
So how do I go about giving you its soul if he's alive?
He must die somehow. Use me.
How?
Lucky, I'd like you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Nope.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Love it. 6.
I
Love this game.
I'm done with you.
DM?
What happens is Fern and Julian both get to watch as Lucky drops the dagger and reaches out to grab the crystal. And as you do so, you're Lucky, you are snapped back into reality.
Oh no.
Can I use Thorn Whip to like grab his wrist?
I mean, you can try, but he's already grabbed. It's cinematic at this point.
Oh.
And you've wrapped your hand around it, and you
Not a
can
bad
feel
idea.
it biting into your skin. It is sharp. This is dangerous as it is. And almost against your will, you feel your hand tighten around it, and you can feel some blood oozing. It's like, use me to kill him.
Fine. That would have been in Sylvan. And I
Which
will...
all of us speak.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to attempt to activate it. I mean, I rolled really bad on my wisdom. I would try to activate it.
Oh my god.
If I rolled good, I wouldn't, but I rolled bad. The dice said that I'm stupid right now, so I'm going to try to activate this item and try to focus on my hate of the individual that I hate.
As opposed to the rest of this session where he's been so smart.
Uh-huh. Let's be honest. Campaign.
Lucky, you
I'm
take
being
1 point
kind.
of slashing damage to your hand,
That's fair. Yeah.
and you feel a sort of it's a mix of it's glad and relieved, and it feels almost it feels almost weirdly like an old friend, but beyond that you don't get anything from activating the shard.
Okay. So at this point, is there a vine whip around my wrist? My wrist?
There's a thorn whip around your wrist, yes.
Yeah. It's mine. I'll say as I just kind of glare at Fern.
Don't get that tone with me, young man.
Well,
Look, the damage is already done. I've already grabbed it. Don't ask why, because I can't fucking answer you. But
We
I've
could
got
just
it.
cut your hand off.
You want to try?
It's your choice.
And he's just gonna glare, basically, don't even fucking think about it, sort of look at Fern. You want to get this fucking whip off of me?
Very well.
Thank you. And I will put, if I am allowed to consciously, I will try to put the shard in the container and save it for later.
okay. It lets you.
Yeah. Put the cork on it, put it in my bag, take out some friggin' bandages and wrap it around my hand.
I hate
Thorn
all
will-
of
or-
this.
Not Thorn. Fern will look notably a bit relieved because, from his perspective, he thought Lucky couldn't let it go.
I was a little worried about that out of character as well.
So-
It you can't you have like a sort of mental sense of where it is, like it's reminding you it's there.
It's still mine.
It's still yours,
Right.
and it will help you in what you want to do.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, okay.
Perhaps we should leave this area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Do.
Alright. Fuck off. We'll fuck off now.
Mm-hmm.
Like we should have done.
Oh, we shouldn't even have got in here. Are you kidding me?
No, we shouldn't have. No. You are correct, sir.
But did we? Yes.
This is D&D.
What's the worst that we could do? Die?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So you survived your encounter in the crater. Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
We'll see if that's a good thing or not. And with a new tool at your disposal, hopefully, you guys set off east again.
Yay.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Out of character. Well, okay, out of character, I love this. I hate this for the longevity of my character, but I love this.
You did it to yourself.
I did. I should have just let Fern grab it.
I really should have.
I should have.
Yeah, Front has less to manipulate than Lucky does.
It's like, hey, don't touch it. It's bad. All right, now I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
Do you know who? Do you know who else could have touched it? The one resistant to Fae stuff.
Oh, fuck you.
Man.
You know who didn't touch it?
The one resistant to face stuff.
Uh-huh. Do you know why?
Because you're the smart one of the group?
Because he's not a dummy.
You know what's funny? You have the lowest intelligence in this group, I bet. But probably
Yep.
the highest wisdom.
Probably.
And that just shows you.
I don't know what is our intelligence.
Oh, your
is-
wisdom's probably pretty good too. My intelligence is 16. My wisdom is only at 13.
So Lucky's the highest in intelligence, and Fern and Julian have the same wisdom. But of
Apparently-
the two, Fern has the lower intelligence.
He do.
Okay, let me pull up my notes here.
So in other words, we're accurately portraying our stats by accident.
Okay. Well, nothing else attacks you, nothing else goes wrong. The
now.
Feywild is quiet, and so you guys head further east. Further east brings you to the seaside. Calling it a town would be generous because there's a handful of buildings.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Or like a
the
village.
a small village of Ertmore. There's a couple buildings that look like they were actually built to be there. The rest of them look more like they're pieced together from shipwrecks than anything else. There's no port, and as you look out across the eastern sea from where you are, you can see why. It's low tide, and there's jagged rocks and stone jutting up from the water.
Fun.
Some of the taller spires of rock have like platforms built around their tops, and you can see like little wooden buoys of that show that there's a trap there for fishing. But there's no port, there's no ships that come in and out because clearly they can't get close enough. And I don't have a map ready because I was preparing for the crater to take much longer.
That's okay. We might be able
It'll take
we
2
might be able
hours.
to call that a night.
Yeah, that I am satisfied with that being a session. If everybody else,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you guys walk past a scraggly-looking orchard that's being looked over by a grumpy-looking half-elf, and the people here the people on the streets are giving you curious and wary looks, and just before just as you turn a corner, Julian, you in particular see a very familiar shade of shimmering sapphire blue, and that's where we'll end it.
Why? Yay!
Also,
Yay!
before we end, when we got out of the crater, Fern would have done this. He would have literally slapped Lucky with cure wounds. So you get a 1d8 plus 3 cure wound from a
were we
slap.
able to take a long rest between any of that transition, or was it pretty
Yeah.
much out of the crater into the fucking?
You guys could have long rest, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you Lucky probably would have like sneered at you for a second, then been like, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Just take like 1 bludgeoning damage, gets healed for 8.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you want to do the outro, or am I outroing too? All right. That's where we're gonna end tonight's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining us. That was a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans and bad decisions.
Bad decisions all around, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Julian was pretty level-headed most of the time, but Lucky and Fern, however, they obviously share the same single brain cell.
Yep.
Yeah,
But,
clearly.
So thank you for joining us, and until next time, toodaloo.
Bye.